Hello, everyone. It's me, Lancer737, and today is the daily reading for January 19th, 2025, and let's get into it. Second Sunday in Ordinary Time. For Zion's sake, I will not be silent. For Jerusalem's sake, I will not be quiet, until the vindication shines forth like the dawn, and her victory like a burning torch. Nations shall behold her vindication, and all the kings your glory. You shall be called by a new name, pronounced by the mouth of the Lord. You shall be a glorious crown in the hand of the Lord, a royal diadem held in your God by your God. No more shall people call you forsaken, or your land desolate, but you shall be called my delight, and your land espoused. For the Lord delights in you, and makes your land his spouse, as a young man marries a virgin. Your builders shall marry you, and as a bridegroom rejoices in her bride, so shall your God rejoice in you. Proclaim his marvelous deeds to all the lands. Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all you lands. Sing to the Lord, bless his name. Proclaim your marvelous deeds to all the nations. Announce his salvation day after day. Tell the glory among the nations, among all peoples, his wondrous deeds. Proclaim his marvelous deeds to all the nations. Give to the Lord, your families of nations. Give to the Lord glory and praise. Give to the Lord the glory due his name. Proclaim his marvelous deeds to all the nations. Worship the Lord in holy attire. Tremble before him, all the earth. Say among the nations, the Lord is king. He governs the peoples with equity. Proclaim his marvelous deeds to all the nations. Readings 2. Brothers and sisters, there are different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit. There are different forms of service, but the same Lord. There are different workings, but the same God, who proclaims all of them in everyone. To each individual, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for some benefit. To one is given through the Spirit the expression of wisdom, to another the expression of knowledge according to the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the one Spirit, to another mighty deeds, to another prophecy, to another discriminate of the spirits, to another varieties of tongues, to another interpretation of tongues, but one and the same Spirit produce all of these, distributing them inevitably to each person as he wishes. Alleluia, alleluia. God has called us through the gospel to possess the glory of our Lord, Jesus Christ. Alleluia, alleluia. And the following reading is from the Gospel of John 20:1 through 11. There was a wedding at Cana in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Jesus and his disciples were also invited to the wedding. When the wine ran short, the mother of Jesus said to him, "They have no wine." And Jesus said to her, "Woman, how does your concern affect me? My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servers, "Do whatever he tells you." Now there were 6 water jars there for Jewish ceremonial washings, each holding 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus told them, "Fill the jars with water," and they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Draw some out now and take it to the head waiters." So they took it, and when the head waiter tasted the water, the water had become wine, without knowing where it came from. Although the servers had drawn the water new, and head waiter called the bridegroom and said to him, "Everyone serves good wine first, and then when people have drank freely an inferior one, but you have kept the good wine until now." Jesus did this as the beginning of his signs at Cana in Galilee, and so revealed his glory, and his disciples began to believe in him. What he's trying to get at in this parable is that no matter what, doesn't matter when you find Jesus. I mean, there is up to a point, but the latest people to find Jesus, they'll be saved. They're still going to be in his presence, and probably it's just no matter what, it's going to be glorious for real. Just because you're in latest doesn't mean you're going to be left out. You know what I'm saying? But also, the people first to know should not feel resentful for what has happened and what is going to happen, because we should all be celebrating Jesus and happy that everyone found him. Anyway, peace be with you all and have a great weekend.